legends are made. This is how legends are made.
All right, so we're here with Coach Nick Zuchowski, assistant coach for Legends. Just going to do some get to know you, talk about Legends a little bit, and kind of go from there. So first off, what are you most looking forward to this year as a Legends coach?
Honestly, going from a player the past 2 years to a coach, I'm really excited for the transition of kind of seeing what that's like, seeing what it's like on the other side of things, and really just working with some high quality players that are coming in this year.
So that transition you just talked about, you were a player for quite a while. How did you get into coaching?
Yeah, so sophomore year of college, head coach was like, hey, we have this job, you can make some extra money and still be around soccer. And at the time, that's a no-brainer, right? Make money and still do what I love. I think just as I progressed, I just really kind of fell in love with it. And you can really just see the impact that you can have on people's lives. And I know looking back on my life, like a lot of the people that were super influential, impactful, and who I am today were coaches when I was younger.
I love that. You speak of that impact in terms of like the youth. What kind of impact do you think Legends specifically has on the youth?
Yeah, well, I know growing up, my parents grew up in Wisconsin, and my parents would always take us to Milwaukee Wave games. And I mean, it's really just inspiring to be able to see players play at a high level, and like it's something that kids, they can see themselves doing. Something that's a little more personal, and like you have some more connection than just watching on TV. It's like going to games, building relationships with players, and kind of really making those connections.
So you talked about when you were younger and everything. What's your earliest memory of being a soccer player, I guess?
I'm gonna have to say on the school grounds recess, probably just playing with friends. Yeah, just kicking the ball around.
Just tearing it up at recess.
Oh, of course. Rec as well, of course.
I love that for you. All right, let's dive into a little bit of soccer in your life. What's your favorite EPL team?
Oh, it's the Gunners, Arsenal.
And why?
I guess I chose the team when I was younger, kind of randomly, and it was kind of unfortunate, I guess, for a little while, just with where the club has been for the past 10 years, 15 years that I've kind of followed it. I guess I was too young at the time to really be there for the glory days. But we're kind of turning the corner now. I think the style of play really attracted me to the team too. Wenger was a really, how do I say it? It was the closest thing to what I saw, at least with Barcelona at the time, of just an entertaining ball and some high technical players, and you kind of see that now, and I think the teams that are entertaining to watch now are those teams as well.
I love that. All right, you kind of talked about your earliest memory, you talked about your EPL team. Give us a 30-second elevator speech of your soccer path for people that don't know.
Yeah, so real quick, grew up in Wisconsin, played club there growing up for SC Waukesha, decided to come to Augsburg University for college, played there for 5 years, had a fairly successful career individually, and from there played with St. Croix Legends for the first year and then last year for a little bit, and kind of transitioned into coaching because that's what I see for my future. And we'll play some pickup here and there as well.
All right, perfect. What about life outside of soccer? What do you got for like hobbies, interests, things that you like?
Yeah, so this time of year it's a little tough, just with the craziness of spring starting up for soccer, for club, for everything. But I've been really getting into climbing recently. Got into it a few months ago with some friends, and it's just a really kind of fun way to work out. And still there's that bit of competitiveness that I still have from my playing days, which I can kind of put into that and really get it all out.
Nice. All right, what kind of dinner could you eat every night?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say sushi, even though that's super broad. You know, like there's a lot of different things that you can kind of have within that. So I'd have to say that right now.
That sounds amazing, actually, right now. Would you consider yourself a night owl or an early bird?
I do better when I'm an early bird, so I'm gonna say early bird.
But you stay up late.
No, I wouldn't say that. Not too late.
All right.
11, 12-ish. I wouldn't say that's too bad.
All right, let's do your softer side here. Beach or mountains?
Beach on vacations, mountains living.
Okay. Dog or cat?
Dog, 100%.
All right, here's the tough one.
That's right.
City or legends?
City or legends? Well, I've experienced both actually, and I think it's an obvious answer. It's the legends.
I love that. All right, well, thanks a ton, Nick. Look forward to seeing you on the pitch.
This is how legends are made.